All through my teenage years, my passion for entrepreneurship was on and off. Sometimes I got involved with some business and loved to do it forever, and other times I wanted to be an accountant. However, when I was around 20 years old, I made up my mind to be an entrepreneur or die trying. And to do this, I had to prepare. Preparing for me means that I had to read tens and hundreds of books about entrepreneurship, marketing, human relationship, and leadership. And of course, after this preparation, I had to jump out and start something, which I did in July of 2008. Now, here's where I'm going with this story. Those phases of preparation and jumping were not easy for me. I didn't go through those phases of my life because I loved to, but because I had to. Muhammed Ali said, "I hated every minute of training, but I said, don't quit. Suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion." Forget all this noise you hear about passion. While I believe that people should follow their passion and do what they love, I also know that the road to that passion career is going to be filled with a lot of pain. There would be a whole lot of things you hate to do, which you have to do, especially if you're just starting. Your willingness to do those things is the only reason why you'll succeed in life. I hated every minute of training, but I said, don't quit. Suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion. Usain Bolt first gained notice as a track prodigy at the 2002 World Junior Championships. Racing before a crowd of 36,000 in Jamaica's National Stadium in Kingston, Bolt, just 15 years old at the time, won a gold medal in the 200-meter race, becoming the youngest ever male World Junior Champion in any event. In the year 2008, Usain Bolt became the fastest man alive after winning 3 gold medals at the 2008 Olympic Games in Beijing, China, and becoming the first man in Olympic history to win both the 100 and 200-meter races in record times. But there's a twist to that story, and you have to understand it. Even though Bolt extremely loved the glory and fame that come with being a successful athlete, he hates the practice that led him there because he became the fastest man in the world through some of the hardest workouts in the world. Bolt once posted a video on Instagram in which he had trained so hard he started to throw up at the side of the track. Australian sprinter Jared Geddes said in an interview with Spikes that there have been times when he was on the ground hollering in pain during training sessions. However, Bolt always completes his reps regardless of the pain and suffering he's experiencing. Here's the truth most young people don't understand about success. There is always a lonely and scary side to the glamorous public success. I hated every minute of training, but I said, don't quit, suffer now, and live the rest of your life as a champion. It doesn't matter what you want to achieve in life. There will be a part of your journey that's lonely, painful, or even scary. Your ability to not wait for motivation during this scary time is the only reason why you'll succeed. I hated every minute of training, but I said, don't quit, suffer now, and live the rest of your life as a champion. Suffer now. That's the point of this entire video. Have the courage to suffer now. Have the courage to go through the pain now. Have the courage to push yourself out and face the uncertainties now. Every single person who is successful today had a time in their lives they had to follow Nike's advice. Just do it. I hated every minute of training, but I said, don't quit, suffer now, and live the rest of your life as a champion. Michael Joseph Jackson was born on August 29, 1958. When he was only 5, Michael Jackson started his music career and went on to become one of the most successful musicians ever in the history of our planet. But wait for a second. Michael Jackson didn't become a successful musician because he wished to be, but because he went through hell to achieve his dream. More than a decade ago, I read a newspaper story about how Michael Jackson practiced his dance and music for 8 long hours every day. I later watched a video of him where he confessed that he would always stay awake at night, practicing his music again and again. Some of Jackson's assistants confessed that he would practice each of his steps 100 times and would still not be satisfied. In 1979, Michael Jackson broke his nose during one of his rigorous practice, and after his death on June 25, 2009. Michael Jackson's autopsy report revealed that his feet were seriously deformed, possibly from the excessive dance stunts, which was the reason why he always wore socks. Now you can see, Michael Jackson didn't become a great musician because he wished, wanted, or waited to be. It was his daily commitment and sacrifices that made Jackson the king of pop. It's about giving up something today so you can get something better tomorrow. Most young people fail in life because they want to get without giving. I hated every minute of training, but I said, don't quit. Suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion. Jeff Fisher said, discipline is doing what you don't want to do so you can do what you want to do. To end up with the perfect life you want, you must have the courage to live the imperfect life you hate, and talent alone won't help you to do that. Luke Campbell said, talent is nothing without dedication and discipline is a talent in itself. It doesn't matter how big your dreams are and how much of everything you have to achieve them. If you cannot get yourself to do what you hate to do, your dream will remain a dream forever. Jim Rohn said, discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. I hated every minute of training, but I said, don't quit. Suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion. Thanks for watching. My name is Steve Courage. I'm a Nigerian entrepreneur, and you can join my personal channel right here on the screen or at the description below. I love you.